And welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today, having a good day as we're here for another Scottish Cup game as St Mirren take on Celtic. Should be an interesting game, guys, as Celtic not been playing at their best of late. So we'll see how they get on with this one, but it should be, as I say, an interesting game. Let me quickly share the team news on the screen. We're off and underway, guys. So we're off and underway, guys. There we go. That should be on the screen now. No, it's not. There we go. Sorted. So, yep. Welcome to the show, everybody. Hope you guys doing well. If you're listening in on YouTube, please do hit that like button and consider subscribing. If you're listening in on Kick, then please do follow us as we're quite new on Kick. We're finally back on there as we've had some technical problems that have been stopping us getting on there. But big thank you to my lovely lady who's helped me figure that out. So that we can stream now on both platforms. So that's awesome. So we're off and underway, guys. As I say, St Mirren now with the possession as they chip the ball out wide to this near side. Just managing to keep the ball in as now they come towards the edge of the box. Celtic come across to challenge, but St Mirren managed to get the cross in. It's knocked away as the ball comes out on this near side. Stevie's with us. Stevie's saying hi, Gaz and chat. How's it going, Stevie? Thank you for being with us, mate. Now St Mirren with the possession on the halfway line as they knock it all the way back. Now chipped out wide to that far side, but they've ended up knocking it out of play, and that'll be a throw into Celtic, midway inside the Celtic half of the field as they play it back towards their own goal. Eventually, all the way back to the goalkeeper under pressure there as now they knock it out wide on this near side. Now the ball played back into the centre of the field as Celtic start to move up the field. Working the ball forward as St Mirren come to press the ball. Celtic knock it out wide on that far side. Now ball played back inside as they work it across the halfway line out to this near side of the field. Just managing to keep the ball in play there as St Mirren come to press the ball. But Celtic again just play it back to the halfway line to keep the possession. Stevie's saying all good on both, God. Thank you, Stevie. Awesome. That's awesome news. Thank you for letting me know, Stevie. Great stuff. So we're now going to be hopefully start streaming regularly now on Kick. As we have streamed on there a little bit, but obviously we're new to it and we've had some technical problems getting on there. So hopefully that's behind us now. So magic. Stevie, thank you for that. And a big shout out to my lovely lady, Beckett. Thank you for helping figure that out. It's been a real headache this last couple of weeks trying to figure that out. But hopefully it's solved now. So ball out of play on that far side. That's going to be a throw into Celtic, deep inside the St Mirren half of the field. Ball comes in as both sets of players trying to win it on that far side. Ball's knocked into the air as St Mirren head it away. And now St Mirren with the possession on that far side as Celtic quickly challenge for it, and the ball goes out of play for another throw-in on that far side of the field. So St Mirren now with the throw-in. Ball thrown long up the field as Celtic chip it forward. Now both sets of players trying to win it. As the ball bouncing about in the air, it's now chested down on that far side by Celtic as they chip the ball forward. St Mirren managed to win it though as they chip the ball back up towards the halfway line. It's headed back in the direction it came by Celtic, but now Celtic managed to get the ball down as they play it out wide to this near side, coming forward, racing towards the edge of the St Mirren box. St Mirren coming across to challenge for it, but Celtic managing to retain the possession as they play it into the centre of the park. Now ball chipped over the top into the box as St Mirren forced to head it behind, and that will be a corner to Celtic on the far side of the field. Jamie, how you doing, mate? Jamie is with us. Jamie saying, hi, Gaz, mate. How you doing, Jamie? Welcome to the show, mate. Good to have you with us, Jamie. Hope you're doing well, mate. Ball comes in as it's corner taken short on that far side. St Mirren have managed to knock it away. And now the ball eventually bounces out on that far side for another throw-in. So, yeah, I'm good. Thank you, Jamie. I hope you're doing well, mate. It's Jamie also saying, hi, GAZGO. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, if you didn't know, that's Stevie on that account, Jamie. Oh, Celtic racing forward now as St Mirren just managed to see the ball out of play there, and that'll be a goal kick. So cagey, little bit of a cagey start to this game, I would say, guys, for Celtic. They're just getting some confidence on the ball, if you like. St Mirren have had a little bit of possession, but we're only 5 minutes into the game. So not a lot to call just yet as the ball kicked long up the field. Both sets of players heading the ball about in the air as it's now... it's like head tennis, this. Celtic eventually get the ball down. Now they play it back to their defensive line. So Celtic now with the possession midway inside their own half as they play the ball forward, working it out wide to that far side. So thank you for that, Jamie. And Stevie also saying, hi, Jamie. Top stuff, guys. Thank you. Loving the positive vibes. Now St Mirren win the ball back on that far side as they charge forward. Celtic make the challenge. And the ball has gone out of play on that far side for a throw into St Mirren close to the halfway line. As now the ball comes in. Celtic challenge for it. Celtic have won it. Now they charge forward as they play the ball into the box, but it's knocked out of play on that far side by St Mirren. And now that'll be a Celtic throw-in as they take it quickly. Now working the ball back up the field as they play it into the centre circle. Now worked out wide to this near side. Now switch back out to the opposite side. So how are you doing, Jamie? What you been up to, mate? Did you manage to see the game yesterday? Your team getting a really good win. Strong performance that yesterday from your team, mate. St Mirren now with the possession on that far side as they come forward into the Celtic half of the field. Now the ball chipped out wide to this near side as they now get the cross into the box. It's deep as it's kept in there under pressure. Celtic eventually managed to knock it away. St Mirren have picked up the possession though again further outside the box as they come forward now, charging towards the edge of the box, looking for the cross, but the challenge is made by Celtic, and that's going to be a corner to St Mirren on the far side of the field. Don't forget, guys, if you like us doing Scottish Cup, please do hit that like button. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Kick, please do follow us. That would be appreciated. So now St Mirren with the corner on the far side of the field. Ball crossed into the box as it's knocked away by the keeper. Out wide to this near side and just bounces out for a throw-in to St Mirren. Good punch away there by Joe Hart. Now the throwing comes in as it's knocked into the box. And again, it's knocked away by Celtic as it goes out for another corner, except this time it's on this near side. Jamie is saying, I'm just having some internet. Is that internet trouble or something? Is that what you mean, mate? Possibly. Now the corner comes in towards the near post. It's headed away. St Mirren managed to keep the ball in play. As now they play it into the box. Quickly challenged by both sets of players. Celtic knock it away up the field. As now St Mirren quickly come to challenge for it, but Celtic have managed to keep it. As now they play it into the centre circle. Ball played forward there. As St Mirren intercept it midway inside their own half. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as Celtic quickly challenged for it. It's now Celtic with the possession as they knock the ball forward, pushed out wide on that far side, and the ball eventually. Well, the referee, I'm not sure what he's decided there. The ball got a. Yeah, it was just played forward, but they were pushed out wide. He managed to. Yeah, it went out of play. Yeah, it went out of play. I thought it did. Thought it did. Couldn't be sure there, guys. So it just sneaked out of play. Celtic tried to keep it in play, but it just the ball just kept rolling, and even though he thought he had it under control, it just got away from him an inch or two. But he was under pressure from a St. Mirren defender. So St. Mirren now with a goal kick as the ball kicked long up the field. Jamie is saying not working. Oh, sorry to hear that, Jamie. What, you got an internet problem, mate? Now, St. Mirren charging down this near side. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed away by Celtic. But St. Mirren now picking up the possession as they play it down this near side. Celtic slide in there with a challenge, but mistimed as St. Mirren managed to keep it. Now they play it into the box as it's knocked out towards the edge of the box. Now it's crossed in, headed away by Celtic. And now St. Mirren pick up the pieces outside the box. Ball crossed in there as Celtic knock it away. And Celtic now with a possession on the halfway line as St. Mirren come across to challenge for it. Celtic just managing to keep it in there. Oh, St. Mirren have won it now as they charge forward down this near side, coming towards the edge of the box, looking for the cross. Cross comes in and it just goes past everybody and out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Celtic. Jamie's saying someone coming out at 2:30. I'm with BT. It's the internet box not working. Right. Sorry to hear that, Jamie. Sorry to hear that, mate. Hope you get it sorted. Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it, mate? I know exactly how you feel. I've had that problem myself. I remember there was an engineering problem. So they said a fault in my area once, and it went down for a whole month. A whole month that they couldn't fix it because it wasn't nothing to do with it. Well, the box went off, but they said it was to do with a problem in the area. Now St. Mirren with the possession, knocked out wide on that far side. Hope you get it sorted soon, though, Jamie. Thank you, mate. St. Mirren now working the ball down that far side as Celtic managed to challenge for it, but St. Mirren keep the possession just about there as they now chip it into the box. It's hit and it's knocked away by Celtic as the ball goes out of play on that far side for a throw-in. So St. Mirren with a throw-in as the ball comes in quickly. Now they try to cross it into the box, but it's blocked off there by Celtic. As now the ball just bouncing about on that far side. Celtic eventually managing to knock it away, but not clearing their lines just yet as they managed to get it down on that far side under pressure. Now clumsy challenge from St. Mirren. And the referee's blown for the foul. Now Celtic with the free kick on that far side as the ball played into the centre of the field. Now they come forward. St. Mirren quickly come to press the ball, but Celtic just cut it back there to their centre-backs. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as St. Mirren quickly come to press the ball from the front. Celtic managing to keep it as they knock it out wide on that far side, but St. Mirren not leaving them time on the ball as they press the ball and win it back on that far side. Now St. Mirren knocking it forward as Celtic come to challenge for it. And Celtic have won it back as now Celtic play it out wide on that far side, charging forward into the St. Mirren half. Ball crossed into the box as the shot comes in, and Celtic have opened the scoring. Kyogo with the goal on the edge of the box. Well, St. Mirren committed a few too many players forward there, and that just opened up their defence enough for Celtic to get a comfortable shot on goal. And Kyogo has slotted it in from the edge of the box. Yeah, crossed in nicely from that far side, and he's just come running onto it and managed to smash it low and hard into the net. Wow, yeah, I think the goalkeeper was actually a little bit blindsided there, but yeah, he had one of his St. Mirren teammates stood right in front of him, but all goalkeepers have to deal with that problem. So Celtic with the early lead. We're 15 minutes in, guys. St. Mirren 0, Celtic 1. Jamie is saying, I'm paying £38 a month for internet and sport a month. Whoa. Yeah, it's not cheap, is it, mate? It's not cheap. I hope you get it sorted soon, Jamie. I hope you do, mate. Yeah, we recently had an upgrade on our internet, which is good. About time, we needed it. Now the ball played out wide on this near side. Oh, the ball's just gone out of play there, so we're just getting a replay of the goal. Yeah, it's a really nice one, that. Fair enough. Fair dues. Kyogo. Yeah, he's a bit of a ruthless player in front of goal. He's already scored a number of goals for Celtic, hasn't he? So we're back off with St. Mirren with the possession as they chip it out wide to this near side. Ball headed forward. Celtic managed to intercept it just outside their own box. Now it's headed out wide on this near side. St. Mirren picking up the possession as now they just cut the ball back. Ball crossed into the box as it goes all the way straight to Joe Hart, who manages to intercept that quite comfortably. And now Celtic build from the back. Playing the ball forward up towards the edge of the centre circle as now they play it out wide on that far side. St. Mirren just being a bit more cautious now, not committing as many bodies forward. Challenge there as St. Mirren managed to win it back on the edge of the centre circle. Now they play it forward, but it's intercepted by Celtic. Now Celtic playing it back into the centre of the park. Ball played forward as well. It's knocked out wide on this near side as St. Mirren have managed to intercept it. They play it back to the halfway line as Celtic quickly challenge for it, but St. Mirren managing to keep the possession as they knock it out wide on this near side, and eventually it's knocked out of play there by the Celtic defender, and that will be a throw into St. Mirren on this near side. Throw-in taken quickly as now it's chipped over the top into the box. St. Mirren managing to keep it in as they cross it in. It's deep. Goes past everybody, comes out on that far side, but St. Mirren have managed to keep it. As another cross comes in, and it's knocked away, but now the referee's blown for a foul. Got a player down in the box. Yeah, it was a decent effort, but yeah, Celtic defending that quite well. So Celtic now with the possession as they build from the back. Don't forget, guys, if you like us doing Scottish Cup games, please do hit that like button. The best way to let us know is hitting the like button. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. If you're new to us on Kick, we are new on Kick, so please do follow us. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as Celtic now moving forward up the field. St. Mirren coming across the challenge for it as Celtic just managing to keep it in play under pressure on that far side. But they're forced back towards the halfway line. As St. Mirren quickly keep challenging for it on that far side, and Celtic eventually play it all the way back to Joe Hart, who's just come out of his area. Now Celtic with the possession as they play the ball forward. St. Mirren trying to challenge for it again, but Celtic this time managed to keep coming forward as they work the ball towards the edge of the box. It's now knocked towards Kyogo on the edge of the box, who chips it out to this near side, but it's intercepted by St. Mirren. St. Mirren kicking the ball long up the field and it's gone out of play for a throw-in on this near side. Jamie saying, BT man is here. Awesome. Awesome. Make him a cup of coffee and I'll hopefully will work his magic, Jamie. Thank you. Hope you get that sorted soon, mate. Now Celtic with the possession on that far side as they play the ball forward. So St.Mirren trying to make the challenge. Celtic managing to keep it in. And again, now it's crossed to Kyogo. He gets another shot off. But this time, too many bodies in the box as it's deflected away. Now St.Mirren with the possession as they charge forward on that far side of the field, knocking it up towards the edge of the box. Celtic staying with them. St.Mirren just cut the ball back. Now an attempted shot, but it's blocked off. And the ball deflects out and goes out of play. And I think that's going to be a corner. Yep, corner to St.Mirren on the far side of the field. So you guys got any thoughts on the final score? Please do drop your score predictions in. If you're just joining us, we're 20 minutes in and it's St. Mirren 0, Celtic 1. St. Mirren now with a corner as it's knocked out towards the edge of the box. St. Mirren picking up the possession. What's going on here now? The referee's blown for summer here. Oh, come on, ref. Where's... Oh, yeah, fair enough. It's an offside by St. Mirren. Didn't see that. So Celtic now with a possession as they play out from the back. Now the ball played forward. As now it's worked out wide on this near side. Celtic working the ball up the field, but St. Mirren quickly come to challenge for it. Celtic forced to play it back to come forward as now they play it into the centre circle. Now chipping the ball forward, looking to get in behind the St. Mirren defence, but it's just deflected out wide on this near side as the ball rolls out of play, and that will be a throw into St. Mirren. Throwing comes in as it's thrown long up the field. The referee's blown for a foul here. So he's given a foul. I didn't see an awful lot wrong there, but he's given it to St. Mirren. Didn't see much wrong there, guys, but he has given it against Celtic. So free kick on this near side for St. Mirren. It's maybe just a bit further than halfway inside their own half. So a bit further forward towards the halfway line. Now the ball kicked long down the field. As both sets of players trying to win it there on the edge of the box. Celtic managed to come away with it as they chip the ball back up the field. Now it's headed back in the direction it came from as both sets of players trying to win it in the centre of the park. Now St. Mirren managed to come away with it as they play it out wide on this near side. A bit of a frog in the throat today, guys. Crossed into the box. It's deep as it's headed away by Celtic. St. Mirren picking up the pieces just outside the box as now they play it out wide on that far side. It's challenged by Celtic and the ball just rolls out of play for a throw-in on that far side to St. Mirren. Now the ball comes back in play. St. Mirren try to work the ball forward, but Celtic managed to challenge as they win it back, but St. Mirren have challenged straight back as they win it. Now playing it into the box. Shot comes in and good defending there by Celtic as the ball deflected behind, and that will be a corner on the far side. It was very quick and sharp, that by St. Mirren, in fairness. They quickly got it into the box and almost caught Celtic's defence out, but Celtic with a last-ditch challenge there, managing to knock it away, and that will be a corner, as I say, on the far side for St. Mirren. Corner comes in. It's deep towards the back post, and it's headed out of play by St. Mirren, and that will be a goal kick to Celtic. Jamie is saying it's the box. It's the box is no good. Ah, right. Yeah, they do die occasionally, mate. They do die occasionally. Maybe. Well, now Celtic with the ball played out wide on that far side as the ball chipped long up the field. Now it's crossed into the box by Celtic, but it's not the greatest delivery, and it goes out of play. And that'll be a goal kick to St. Mirren. But I like the idea what Celtic were trying to do there. They were trying to speed up the pace of the game, but it didn't quite work with the cross as it was a little bit snatched at. So now a goal kick for St. Mirren as they kick the ball up the field. It's headed back in the direction it came from by Celtic, but quickly challenged by St. Mirren as the ball comes down. Both sets of players trying to win it there as now uh, Celtic knock the ball out to this near side, managing to keep the possession under pressure there as now they play it back towards the centre circle, coming forward into the St. Mirren half as St. Mirren get bodies back behind the ball here. Celtic knock it out wide on this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. St. Mirren quickly come across the challenge for it, but Celtic just cut it back into the centre of the field. It's knocked away by St. Mirren, but Celtic managing to retain the possession as they play it back out wide on this near side. Just pushed back towards the halfway line as St. Mirren tried to challenge for it, but Celtic managing to retain the possession as now they just knock it about inside the centre circle. Ball played forward again as now it's knocked out wide on that far side and just gets away from them there as it goes out and bounces off the corner flag and goes out for a throw-in on that far side to St. Mirren. But I thought a little bit of tacticalness being evident there from Celtic. I think what they did was try to play it back to the halfway line to get St. Mirren to come out because St. Mirren was sitting so deep that obviously getting if they played it but by playing it back to the halfway line, it gets St. Mirren to come out of their area a bit more and makes more space in behind. Now St. Mirren with the possession as they play it out wide to this near side, coming forward into the Celtic half as Celtic come to challenge for it, but St. Mirren managed to chip it forward there, but it's intercepted by Celtic just outside their own box. Now they play it out wide to this near side. Stevie Celtic now playing it back into the centre as they knock it forward. Now Kyogo crossing it into the box as St. Mirren knock it away and the ball goes out of play on this near side for a throw-in to Celtic midway inside the St. Mirren half of the field. Stevie is saying, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to Fandom. Thank you, Stevie. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Yep, guys. Doesn't cost you nothing to be positive. We try to be positive with you, and we're respectful to all fans across the UK, no matter what club you support. We try to be respectful, and we're about bringing good fans together. So please do hit that like button, guys, if you like us doing the Scottish Cup, and consider subscribing. If you're watching us on Kick, please do follow. Now the ball crossed into the box by Celtic as it's knocked away by St. Mirren out wide on that far side. Celtic just winning the throw-in as both sets of players tried to win it there, but it went out of play. And that'll be a throw-in to Celtic on that far side. So thank you for that, Stevie. Jamie is saying Africa Cup of Nations final tonight, mate. Yeah, it should be a good game, that, mate. Should be a good game. Looking forward to seeing how that one turns out. I don't know. I've got a feeling Ivory Coast might win it, because they've been the underdogs kind of most of the way through it, really, haven't they? Celtic now with the possession as they play the ball out wide to that far side. Coming forward up towards the halfway line. Bob Smudger, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fandom UK, Bob. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Bob is saying, good commentary, bud. Have a sub. Thank you very much, Bob. Very kind of you, mate. Appreciate that. Oh, sorry, I'll come back to that in a minute. Celtic come charging forward towards the edge of the box. Oh, they've just, yeah, just a bit, well, they got the shot off, but it's just a bit too much on that. Has ended up blasting it out of play. And that will be a goal kick to St. Mirren. But yeah, thank you, Bob. Really appreciate it, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to Fanden and the Fanden community. And thank you very much for subscribing, mate. You are a gentleman, top man. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate that, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Thank you. Are you a Celtic fan or St. Mirren fan? Let us know, Bob, if you can, mate. Now, St. Mirren with the possession at the back, as now they kick it long from the goal kick. Headed forward there as Celtic head it back in the direction it came from. Both sets of players trying to win it as the ball eventually comes down on the halfway line. It's head tennis again here. Eventually, the ball does drop as, well, the referee's going to give the foul there to St. Mirren. Just snatched it, trying to win it back there. Jamie saying, welcome, Bob. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. And Stevie also saying, welcome to Fandom, Bob. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. And Jamie saying, are you doing it? The final, yeah, I'm hoping to, mate. Yeah, I'm definitely hoping to. The Africa Cup of Nations final. Yeah, certainly hoping to do that later, mate. I'm going to be doing it. I've done the tournament all the way through, so I'm going to try and cover that. Now, the ball kicked long from the free kick as it's just headed behind. And that will be, and I think, yeah, it's going to be another corner on that side, far side for St. Mirren. Celtic taking no chances there with a long ball crossed up to the into their box as they just, as I say, just knocked it out of play for safety. So yeah, Jamie, yeah, I'm hoping to do the final later on. No, definitely got to do that. I've done the whole tournament, and so we'd have to miss the final. Corner comes in towards the near post. It's both. Oh, the ball knocked towards goal as it bounces off the top of the crossbar. Now the ball knocked away as St. Mirren with the possession. Now they play it forward and it they didn't read that very well as the ball goes out of play and that will be a Celtic goal kick. So thank you, Jamie. And Bob with the thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you, Bob. Top man. Thank you, mate. And Stevie is saying, welcome to Fanden. Anyone joining on kick? Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. You are a star. Yeah, if you guys are wondering what we're talking about, we're new on Kick, which is a new streaming platform. So you can follow us on there if you're on it. Now the ball with Celtic on that far side as they come forward. Working the ball down that far side. Ball played into the centre and Celtic eventually play it back to the centre circle under pressure. Now the ball played out wide on on this near side as Celtic tried to come forward. St. Mirren coming to press the ball. Celtic just play it back into the centre of the field. Now they work it out wide on that far side, coming towards the edge of the boxes. They're trying to work some space here, but St. Mirren quickly pressing the ball at every opportunity. Now Celtic crossing it into the box. It's headed away, but another cross comes in, and eventually that's just gone wide of the far post, and that will be relief momentarily for St. Mirren as they've won a goal kick from the ball going out of play. So thank you for that, Stevie. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Geordie is saying, away the lads. How's it going, Geordie? Welcome to the show, mate. Good to have you with us, Geordie. One of our regular fan dinners. Good to have you with us, mate. And Geordie saying, big up, guys. Thank you, Geordie. You are a gentleman, mate. Hope you're having a good day. Pleasure to see you, Geordie. Good win for your team yesterday, mate. Now the ball kicked long up the field. Celtic managing to intercept it inside their own half. Ball played out wide on that far side. Celtic coming forward, working the way down that far side, but it's, they just, ball just got away from them there, and it's gone out of play for a throw-in on that far side. Stevie is saying, afternoon, Geordie. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Stevie on form today. Now St. Mirren with the possession. The ball come in, and then they took the throw in, and then they've quickly, very straight away, just got themselves caught offside by playing it backwards. What a bunch of plonkers. Ball played forward. As now St. Mirren head it out of play there, and Celtic win the throw in. Now Celtic with the ball as it comes back in. They play it back into the centre of the field. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by St. Mirren, and the ball goes out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Geordie is saying, Gaz, mate, I wanted to ask you this before only, but I am asking you now. What's your full name? I'm not giving out my full name on social media, mate, but my name, everybody knows me as Gaz, which is an abbreviation for Gareth. My full name, my proper name is Gareth. But obviously, mainly only family call me Gareth. All my mates call me Gaz. But I'm not giving out my full name on the internet, mate, live on YouTube. That'd be foolish. I want a certain. I'm happy to be the face of the channel and be a public figure for the channel. But I do want a certain amount of private life as well away from the channel. So I'm not going to tell my full name live on YouTube, Geordie. Sorry, mate. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as the ball played into the centre of the field. Celtic now trying to come forward as St. Mirren come to press the ball. Ball played out wide on that far side. Geordie with a smiling face. And Geordie saying, GAZGO, hello, mate. Cheers. Awesome. Thank you, Geordie. Yeah, that's Stevie, if you didn't know, guys. The account that's GAZGO is our other channel. My channel, if you like, the channel I'm going to be using to support Fanden on occasion. But it's Stevie moderating through that account. So thank you for that, Geordie. You are a star, mate. Ball played forward now by Celtic. As now they come forward into the St. Mirren half, working the ball out wide on this near side. Ball just cut back inside there as Celtic now tried to play it forward, but it's blocked off there by St. Mirren. But Celtic still managing to come forward as they come towards the edge of the box. Just coming inside as to get the shot off. Oh, it's just wide. Oh, well, I'm not sure if did it take a deflection there on the way through. Yeah, it did. It did take a deflection. Well, Celtic got the shot off under pressure there, but it was deflected just wide of this near side post. And that's going to be a corner for Celtic. Now they take it short, played out towards the edge of the box. Celtic now with a shot from distance. That's a really poor effort. There was better options there for him. A lot of players have come up and got into the box there, but, well, I don't know which player it was there, but he's just blasted it up at miles up into the sky. Wasted a good opportunity there for Celtic. Geordie is saying, yes, same here, mate. I was just curious anyway. Anyways, good to know, Gareth. No worries, mate. Yeah, I don't mind you knowing my first name, but you can understand I don't want to give out my full name on the internet. Not like I said, nothing to hide or nothing like that. It's just I want a private life. So the more details you give out, personal details, then if the channel does become a success in the future, and potentially have weirdos potentially stalking me, so I don't want that, Geordie. No, don't take that the wrong way, anybody. I'm sure you know there is one or two strange people out there in the world. But no worries, Geordie. No worries, mate. Now Celtic coming forward on that far side as they come towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, and it's again just not wide under pressure there as it goes wide of the far post. And that will be a goal kick to St. Mirren. Yeah, it was a decent effort by Celtic, but just couldn't get it on target. So now the goal kick with St. Mirren as the goalkeeper kicks the ball long up the field. And now we've got it coming together on that far side. Why are you doing that, lad? Why are you doing that? That's just poor. Right, we've got it coming together on that far side of the field. The Celtic player there just challenging to win it, and the St. Mirren player's gone flying over the advertising stands. He's not happy about it as he comes back on the pitch. Oh, has he knocked a telly over there? I think he smashed the TV. I think he smashed the TV on the side of the touchline or some important equipment. Yeah, I think it was Kyogo with the challenge, but it looks like something's got smashed on the far side. The cameraman not happy. Oh, you want to see it's all gone, all flying on that far side. That's quality. Yeah. Now, Celtic with the possession as we're back underway. Ball played out to this near side as it's played forward up towards the halfway line. St. Mirren coming to press the ball. Hope you've had a good day, Geordie. How would you feel about your team winning yesterday? Celtic now coming forward as they play the ball into the centre of the field, knocking it up towards the edge of the box. It's knocked away by St. Mirren, but Celtic managing to keep it as now they play it out wide on that far side. St. Mirren quickly come across the challenge for it, and the ball goes out of play for a throw-in. Now Celtic managing to keep the ball as the throwing comes in under pressure as they play it forward. Now coming into the box. Shot comes in and the goalkeeper. Wow, that's a good save there by the St. Mirren keeper, in fairness. Yeah, I didn't know much about that. Came at him at real ferocity, that shot. I'm not sure who got the shot off there. But it was just worked down that far side of the field, crossed into the box. Celtic holding it up under pressure. And then, obviously, we're not getting a great replay of it there, but one of the Celtic players came running into the box, got the shot off, and the goalkeeper was blindsided again, really, but he still managed to make the save. The VAR, it's the VAR TV that's gone flying, guys. So the players can't be now analysed by VAR. They smashed the TV on the far side of the field through that earlier collision. That's quality. That's one way to protest not liking VAR, isn't it? Celtic now with the possession as they play it back to Joe Hart in goal. Joe Hart chips it forward up towards the edge of the centre circle. It's intercepted by St. Mirren. St. Mirren now with the possession as they eventually play it all the way back to the goalkeeper who's just on the edge of the box. Now the goalkeeper chips the ball long out wide on this near siders. Oh, St. Mirren almost keeping it there, but quickly challenged by Celtic, who managed to win it back. Now Celtic playing it into the centre circle. I should have said towards the edge of the centre circle. It's knocked out wide on that far side. Now the ball played long up towards the edge of the St. Mirren box. St. Mirren coming to challenge for it, but Celtic just cut the ball back there to keep the possession as now they play it back into the centre of the field. Coming forward, midway inside the St. Mirren half as St. Mirren quickly come to press the ball, but Celtic managing to keep the possession under pressure there as now they chip it out wide to this near side. Ball then knocked forward towards the edge of the box, but it's knocked away by St. Mirren. St. Mirren now with the possession as they charge forward down that far side, racing towards the edge of the Celtic box as Celtic committed fair few bodies forward there. Celtic staying with the man as they make the challenge, and the ball just goes out of play, and the referee stops the play. I'm not sure what he's given here, whether he's given the foul or the ball going out of play yet. What's he given it for? He's given it for the ball going out of play, so that'll be a corner to St. Mirren on the far side of the field. So thank you for that, Geordie. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. Would be appreciated. And thank you very much if you have already. And consider subscribing if you're new to Fandon. St. Mirren now with a corner. It comes in. It's headed away. Now the ball knocked up the field as Celtic now on the attack. Celtic racing forward. Space to run into as they come racing towards the edge of the box. Oh, St. Mirren with a last-ditch challenge there. And the referee blows. What's he blown for here? Oh, is he giving the booking for the dive? What's he giving? Well, yeah, he's giving it the Celtic player for diving. Well, he came towards the edge of the box. St. Mirren weren't giving it up, and he did go down. In fairness, he's yeah, that is a dive. Well, massive respect to the referee there for making. So it's Palmer with the dive, and respect to the referee because that is the correct decision. We need to, don't matter what team it is, guys, we need to see this diving stamped out of the game. It's pathetic. And I say that even for my own team. I've got no time for it. We need, you know, it's just not needed. It's pathetic. It's shameful that professional players need to resort to trying to fake a foul to get an advantage. Who wants to win like that? I don't. No, certainly wouldn't be happy about my team winning like that anyway. It's still fixing that VAR monitor. Yeah, if you're wondering what I'm laughing at, guys, there was a challenge on the far side of the field early, about 5-10 minutes ago, as a St. Mirren player and Celtic player collided, going off the edge of the pitch. And when they've gone off the edge of the pitch, they've clattered into the VAR monitor. So they're still trying to fix it on the far side. St. Mirren now with a free kick. Ball played out wide on that far side. It's now they kick the ball long up into the box. Shot comes in and Joe Hart gets down to it low and manages to make the save. Well, that was a decent effort there by St. Mirren. And Joe Hart has knocked it wide of this near side post. Well, he done really well to get down to that because it was low right across. Well, it's going to be a corner on this near side for St. Mirren. If you just join us, guys, we're just coming up towards half time. We're into added on time here. Corner comes in as it's knocked behind again. We've got now the Celtic player down inside the goal box from defending that ball. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's headbutted the post. Oh, that's not good. So Celtic players come in to defend the ball. As the ball was crossed in from the corner, there's about 3 Celtic players trying to knock it away, and I can't see who it is, but one of them has come in across the goal. He's come right across the goal, and he's gone to head the ball away. And I've only seen one camera angle, but it looks like he headed the post. So that is going to be quite painful. The medical staff just checking on him, obviously, because it's quite a serious one. That's a head injury. But that's that really is the meaning of putting your body on the line, that, guys. I think he smashed himself in the mouth. Well, he's back on his feet now. Let's hope he's going to be okay. But massive respect to him there, putting his body on the line. So St. Mirren now with the corner coming in. Celtic down to 10 men again. It's knocked behind. That's going to be another corner. Yeah, he's allowed to come back into play. So St. Mirren now with the third corner. Now the ball crossed into the box. It's headed away out wide on that far side, but still in play as St. Mirren just let the ball roll out of play. And now the referee blows for the halftime whistle. And at halftime, guys, it's finished St. Mirren 0, Celtic 1. So, interesting first half, guys. Cage it by both teams. Celtic managing to get that goal to give them the advantage. But at halftime, there's only that one goal to separate the two sides. Let's quickly bring up the halftime match stats and see how that game looks in numbers. Please bear with me a moment, guys. I will bring up the halftime match stats on the screen in a second, guys. Just bear with me. And don't worry, if you can't read it out when I put it on screen, don't worry, I will read it out for you guys. As I know some people listening in on a small device, possibly. Here we go. Where are we? There we go, guys. So this is how the first half has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 8 for St. Mirren, 7 for Celtic. Shots on target, 1 for St. Mirren, 2 for Celtic. Possession, 33% for St. Mirren, 67% for Celtic. Fouls, none. Sorry, pass. No, yeah, fouls. Sorry, 4 against St. Mirren, 5 against Celtic. Yellow cards, just the 1 against Celtic. No red cards. Offsides, none, and corners, 9 for St. Mirren, 2 for Celtic. So there you go, guys. That's how the first half looks in numbers. Please, if you are listening on YouTube, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us doing the Scottish Cup. That's the best way you can let us know that. Hit that like button and please do consider subscribing. We are not a club channel, guys. We are very much a fan channel, working to do a lot of match commentaries at the moment to help make it easier for fans to find us, so we can build what we hope will one day become one of the most positive fan communities on YouTube. If you like the sound of that, please do consider subscribing. And if you're watching on Kick, the new platform that we're starting to stream on now, then please do follow us on Kick. And we hope to grow as well on there and get the channel more exposure on a different platform. Bob is saying still a close game. Could be a better. Could be better off a second half. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, you're absolutely right there, Bob. Spot on, mate. I think it is. I think it was a close first half. Which is good. It's good because that's a good advert for Scottish football. You know, I don't know what team you support, Bob. Are you? I'm presuming either Celtic or St. Mirren. But yeah, I mean Celtic obviously, as we know, Celtic very strong. They had large spells of the possession. But in fairness, I was impressed with Celtic. They showed humbleness. They showed respect to St. Mirren. They didn't. When they were out of possession, they was quick to get bodies back behind the ball. They showed what I thought was very respectful to St. Mirren. I think St. Mirren only managed to catch Celtic out once, that I can remember getting in behind. But other than that, I thought Celtic was really, really good in defence. There was only, like I said, there was only one chance, one opportunity where I saw a little bit of last-ditch defending. But overall, Celtic defended well. I thought that St. Mirren defended quite well as well, but they did occasionally commit a few too many bodies forward, which is how the goal they got how they conceded the goal, should I say? Because they might say they left. They committed a few too many balls forward, and you cannot do that against a team as good as Celtic. Yes, we know that Celtic have not been playing at their best of late, but they've still got some top players in their team. And if you give them that kind of space to get in behind, they're going to capitalise on it. And they did. They did. So it's only the one goal that separates the two sides. But it has been a cagey game, guys. And an interesting game. There's been opportunities at both ends, so it's not been totally one-sided, as we have seen in the past from some Celtic games. Obviously, Celtic, I don't know, maybe just, like I say, they're looking very organised. One thing I am, because I was curious to watch Celtic today, because I've been reading a lot of things on social media, and a lot of, as we know, guys, a lot of fans blow smoke, talk rubbish, see things from one-sided point of view. But I think Celtic look organised. Maybe just a glimmer that they just a little bit of lacking in confidence, maybe from some of their recent results. You could see that where they showed respect to St. Mirren in the way that they played. That as soon as St. Mirren won the ball back, Celtic were very respectful. Didn't go trying to press the ball straight away from the front. They got bodies back behind the ball, and I thought that was showing respect, but also a little bit of an indication that maybe Celtic a little bit lacking, a little bit confidence has been maybe a problem in the team, because as I know from watching Celtic last season, if they lost possession, they would always be quick to press from the front. This, like I say, I've not seen them as much since they've been had the dip in form, but I know that they didn't press the ball as quick, or they did press the ball, but not, what's the word I'm looking for? They didn't take as many risks when they were out of possession. They was very clever to get back in formation. That's the point I'm trying to make. So yeah, I got a good first half for both teams. I think Celtic will be happy to have their noses in front, but I also think St. Mirren will be happy that they've kept the score down to 1-0, which obviously from their perspective always gives them the hope that they can get back into it. But yeah, a good first half. Hopefully, lots more goals to come in the second half. Let's hope it does heat up with the amount of goals in that we see. But yeah, a good first half. Let's have a quick look what's going on around the grounds. Bob, thank you for that, mate. What team do you support, if you don't mind me asking, Bob? If you could let me know, that would be interesting, mate. So let me just see what's going on in the other games. Had some other Sunday afternoon games kicking off, guys, so just bear with me a second. So, yeah, we got our game going on in the Premier League, guys. It's West Ham 0, Arsenal 4, half-time result. Whoa, that's Arsenal blowing West Ham away there. So that's 4-0 to Arsenal, and that's currently half-time result in the Scottish Premiership, guys. Half-time result is currently Dundee 0, St Johnstone 1. And in the English Championship, earlier kickoff at dinner time was Coventry City playing Millwall, and it finished Coventry 2, Millwall 1. One game to tell you in the Scottish Ladies Premiership, guys. Partick Thistle 0, Rangers 0, 90 plus 2 minutes gone in that one. So yeah, that pretty much brings you up to date with today's results involving UK football. Dave is saying, hi, guys, Stevie, and the usual suspects. How's it going, Dave? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us, Dave. Hope you're doing well. Are you having a good day, mate? Hope you're having a good day, Dave. Always a pleasure to see you, mate. And Stevie saying hi, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. And Jamie saying, my internet done. Awesome. That's good news. Top stuff, Jamie. That's really good to hear. Right, guys, I'm going to quickly just nip to the call of nature, and I'll be right back. Keep your comments coming, though, guys. And if you're listening in on Kick, please do follow us. If you're on YouTube, please do hit that like button and consider subscribing. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back now. Oh, should be uh, underway very shortly for the second half. So thank you for that, Jamie. That's good news, mate. Stevie is saying, awesome, Jamie. Absolutely. Thank you for that, Stevie. Dave is saying, hi, Gaz, bud. Hi, Gaz, bad day. Millwall lost again. I know, mate. I saw the result. Gutted for you. Gutted for you. It's a home game next for you guys, isn't it? So hopefully, I think it is. I think it's a home game for you guys next. So hopefully you can get a win there. But yeah, it was Coventry you played yesterday, wasn't it, mate? Oh, sorry, today, wasn't it? Yeah, today, earlier dinner time kickoff. Win some, lose some, Dave. Keep your chin up, mate. Keep your chin up. Um, I can't put my finger on. We'll try and see if we can cover some Millwall at a later date and see what's going on with you guys. Davey's saying, hello, Gaz. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. You are a gentleman, top man. Awesome. And Stevie is saying, guys, we'll be back in a minute. Thank you, Stevie. Yeah, apologies, guys. Just needed to answer the call of nature. Jamie is saying, all right, Dave, mate, how are you? How are you? Good win. Good win for, well, loving the positive vibes. I'm not sure which game he's referring to there, but thank you, Jamie. Players just coming back out on the pitch, guys. We should be back underway in a minute as the players just coming out. Thank you for that, Jamie. Dave saying, all right, Jamie, awesome. You guys are absolutely class. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate you guys making the effort to welcome each other. Top stuff. Stevie's saying, oh, no, Dave, unlucky, mate. Yeah. Sometimes it's just got the way you got to try and brush it off. Otherwise, it gets in your head a little bit sometimes when your team lose. My team messing it up right now. They had the opportunity to win the league, and it's looking like they're messing it up big time. Keep dropping points. Jamie's saying, Dave, I thought Millwall winning. Yeah, it finished 2-1 to Coventry. So, yeah, thank you for that, Jamie. Keep your chin up. Dave, win some, lose some, mate. So players just coming back out on the field. We're about to get back underway in a moment. Don't forget, guys, if you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. If you like us doing Scottish football or Scottish Cup games, we do cover Scottish football as well as English football and international football for UK nations as well. But our end goal is bringing good fans together. So if you like the sound of that, please do consider subscribing. And like I say, if you like us doing the Scottish Cup, please do hit that like button. If you're listening in on Kick, please do follow us, guys. We're doing Scottish football at the moment, but we do plenty of Premier League games as well. If you're listening in on the Kick platform, obviously very American platform at the minute. A lot of American fans on there, so obviously they're probably looking more for either Celtic and Rangers or potentially Premier League clubs. So please do consider following on Kick. We're about to get back underway. Dave is saying one more loss and we're bottom three. Well, keep the faith, Dave. Hopefully that doesn't happen, mate. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Now we're back underway as St.Mirren kick the ball out wide on this near side, playing the ball long up towards the edge of the box, but it just gets away from them there, and it's gone straight out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Celtic. Celtic taking it quickly as now they play out from the back. Let me know, guys. Hope the volume's okay. Hope you guys can hear me okay. Not had no issues in the first half. Celtic now to play out from the back as St. Mirren quickly come to press the ball. Celtic chip it out wide on this near side. St. Mirren come to challenge for it. St. Mirren managing to win it now as they play it back into the centre of the field, but it's intercepted there by Celtic as they tried to play it forward. Strong challenge comes in from St. Mirren, and the referee's blown for a foul. So free kick to Celtic midway inside their own half as they quickly take it, playing it forward. Now racing on towards the edge of the box as they cross the ball in, and it's a good effort. Celtic managing to get the shot off there with a sliding kick but it's gone just wide of that far post. Yeah, just checking if it took a deflection, but I don't think it did. So that'll be a goal kick to St. Mirren. But decent effort there from Celtic, trying to hit St. Mirren on the counter attack. Jamie saying 7. How are you, mate? 7. Ball played up the field. Celtic now coming forward. I'm not understanding the 7 there, Jamie. It's knocked towards the edge of the St. Mirren box, but St. Mirren managing to intercept it. As they play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper chips the ball out wide on that far side as Celtic come to press the ball. And St. Mirren have ended up running it out of play there. So that will be a throw into Celtic on the far side of the field. Jamie's saying, how are you as well, Dave? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. You guys, absolutely class. Now St. Mirren with the possession on that far side as they play the ball, well, towards the edge of the box, but it's got away from them there. It's gone out of play, and that'll be a goal kick to Celtic. Celtic now to play out from the back. As they work the ball out wide on this near side, St. Mirren come to challenge for it, but Celtic just chip the ball forward there. St. Mirren managing to intercept it, but, well, press for the ball there on that far side. They've ended up knocking it out of play. Celtic now with a throw-in. As the ball comes in, Celtic play it back to the halfway line, quickly pressed by St. Mirren, as they eventually play it all the way back to Joe Hart on the edge of his box. Now the ball played out wide to that far side as Celtic move up the field. St. Mirren come again to challenge for it, but Celtic just cut the ball back to their centre-backs as now they build just from the edge of the centre circle. Now they play it out wide to this near side. Davey saying, Jamie, 1-0 up, half-time, lost 2-1, same old Millwall. Well, keep the faith, Dave. Hopefully it gets better, mate. Hopefully it gets better for you guys. Celtic now, I've won a free kick here, just on the edge of the centre circle, inside the St. Mirren half, as they take it short. Celtic, well, what's St. Mirren thinking there? They come charging in there. They made a silly challenge and they're just giving away another free kick. It's just clumsy challenge by St. Mirren. So Celtic now with the possession. Say play it out wide on this near side. St. Mirren come to challenge for it. Sorry, guys, I forgot to put the team news back on the screen. My bad. Where is it? Sorry, guys. Celtic now with the possession on the halfway line. Ball chipped out wide on this near side. As they come towards the edge of the box, St. Mirren make the challenge. And Celtic just managing to keep it in there as they try to get the cross into the box, and it's blasted away by St. Mirren as the ball goes behind, and that's going to be a corner to Celtic on this near side of the field. Stevie saying, yeah, not bad, thanks, Jamie. Hope you're doing okay. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Top man. Now, Celtic take the corner short as the ball crossed into the box, but it's not the greatest delivery, and it's gone well over the bar and out of play, and that will be a goal kick to St. Mirren. Thank you for that, Stevie. Jamie saying 7, I'm already, thanks. 7, I'm all right, thanks. 7. Oh, I think that's meant to be Stevie. All right, Stevie. It reads 7. Stevie, I'm all right, thanks, mate. Awesome. Top stuff. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, it reads as 7, that, mate. Now, the goal kick played long up the field. As it goes out of play on this near side, and Celtic have the throw in midway inside their own half. Ball played back towards their own box as they kick it long now up towards the halfway line. St. Mirren managing to intercept it as they now play the ball forward. Celtic intercept it inside their own half as now they knock it out wide to that far side. Ball played forward into the St. Mirren half as Celtic now working their way up the field. St. Mirren quickly come across to press the ball, but Celtic just cut the ball back into the centre circle towards the halfway line. Now they play the ball forward down the middle. Well, St. Mirren just pulling the Celtic player there to the ground, but the referee not giving the foul as the ball eventually worked all the way back to the goalkeeper as Celtic now build again from the back. Ball played out wide on this near side as they play it long, coming forward, racing towards the edge of the St. Mirren box. St. Mirren coming to press the ball, but Celtic get the cross in. It's deep. Shot comes in. Oh, it's off the top of the crossbar. Bounces back out, and Celtic have knocked it into the back of the net. Well, what a goal that was. The first cross came in. They got the shot off. It bounced off the top of the crossbar and back out, but Celtic smashed it in from the rebound, and they've managed to make it 2-0. 52 and a half minutes gone, guys. St. Mirren 0, Celtic 2. Yeah, well, I'm not sure who got that. Yeah, off the top of the crossbar, back out. Was that? I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to work out who's knocked the ball into the back of the net. I'm not sure if that was an own goal there. I think it was Celtic that's hit it into the back of the net. So VAR's checked it and the goal stands. Now St. Mirren get us back underway as they chip the ball forward. It's intercepted by St. Mirren as Celtic try to challenge for it, but St. Mirren just knocking the ball back to the halfway line. Now they chip the ball forward out wide on this near side, but it's intercepted by Celtic who win it. Now Celtic charging forward down this near side as St. Mirren come to challenge for it, but Celtic managing to work their way through the challenges as they play the ball forward up towards the edge of the box, but it's intercepted there by St. Mirren. And now St. Mirren playing the ball back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks the ball long up towards the halfway line. And now Celtic with the possession as they play it back out wide on that far side. Ball knocked forward as now Celtic coming racing into the box. St. Mirren with a last-ditch challenge there as they managed to win it back, but Celtic quickly challenged to win it back as Celtic now come again, crossing it into the box, and it's just over the top of the crossbar. Not sure if that took a deflection, but it was a good, a decent effort considering St. Mirren were trying to get play out from the back, but Celtic won it back quickly and managed to get the cross in. Jamie is saying, Dave, you be back soon, mate. Winning ways. Absolutely. Well said. Thank you for that, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. And Stevie's saying, good to hear, Jamie. Absolutely. Thank you, Stevie. Stevie's saying, keep the faith, Dave. Absolutely. Well said, Stevie. Now the ball kicked long down the field as Celtic managed to intercept it on this near side. Now they chip the ball back forward up towards the edge of the St. Mirren box. St. Mirren managing to win the ball as they chip it out and out of play on this near side for a throw in to Celtic. Davey's saying, Gaz, we need we next play Wednesday at home to Ipswich, so probably no points from that game either. So does that mean you're playing Wednesday away from home and Ipswich at home? Is that what you mean? I think that's what you mean. Well, all I would say, Dave, is try and be more positive, mate. Try and be more positive. I know it's difficult sometimes when you're seeing your team really dropping points all over the place. But yeah, try to keep the faith, mate. Keep the faith. I know it's difficult sometimes, but keep the faith. So St. Mirren making a substitution here, guys. It's Jaden Brown coming. Is he coming off? James Scott coming on. Apologies, guys. I don't know the St. Mirren team very well. But the substitution made is now St. Mirren with the possession on that far side. They play the ball forward. It's challenged by Celtic as the ball goes out of play on that far side, and that will be another throw-in to St. Mirren. Midway inside the Celtic half as they take the throw-in quickly. So, yeah, keep the faith, Dave. It's eventually knocked all the way back to the St. Mirren goalkeeper under pressure there. Goalkeeper kicks the ball long down the field. It's headed back in the direction it came from by Celtic. Celtic now managing to get the ball down on the halfway line. As they just play it back to their centre-backs under pressure there from St. Mirren. Now the ball played into the centre as Celtic move forward, working the ball out wide on that far side. James Scott is also come on for in that substitution. Now Celtic with a cross out wide, but they're unable to keep it in play there. Kyogo trying to keep it in, but it's just got away from him there. That will be a throw-in on this near side to St. Mirren. Davy's saying, what is the current score in this game, please? Currently, St. Mirren 0, Celtic 2, mate. 57 and a half minutes gone. Jamie's saying it's so nice. We all from UK. We do follow different teams, but this chat is a little family. It's so nice to everyone. Absolutely well said, Jamie. Yep, that's what we're all about here. Loving football. We all love our clubs, but loving football first and foremost is what we're about here at Fandom. Well said, Jamie. So we've got a challenge on this near side. And St. Mirren have managed to win themselves a free kick here. Right out on this near side at the edge, literally half a yard from the touchline. Inside the Celtic half, I would say about 40 yards from goal. Ball crossed towards the edge of the box as it's knocked away. Celtic heading it out wide on that far side. Both sets of players trying to win it. Celtic now get to it first. They chip the ball forward, but it's intercepted by the St. Mirren defender who just knocks it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper chips the ball out wide on that far side as St. Mirren win the throw-in. Now St. Mirren with the ball played back into the centre of the field as they try to build from midway inside the Celtic half. Celtic coming to challenge for it there as St. Mirren managed to find some space on that far side. Ball crossed into the box, headed towards goal, and it's just gone wide. Well, that's the best opportunity I think I've had. I think I've seen St. Mirren have in, well, I would say probably they had one half decent effort in the first half, so that potentially either equal to it or their best effort so far, but as I say, they've knocked it wide. Now Celtic play out from the back as they come forward down this near side of the field. Ball challenged there, and it's gone out of play for a throw-in. Celtic take the throw-in quickly as the ball thrown towards the edge of the centre circle. St. Mirren come to challenge for it as they managed to win it back there, but forced backwards as Celtic quickly come to challenge to try and win it back. St. Mirren play it out wide on that far side, back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper kicks the ball long up the field as Celtic manage to regain the possession. Now they play it out wide on this near side. Long ball forward, coming to try and towards the edge of the St. Mirren box, but St. Mirren managing to win it there. It's now they try to relieve the pressure on their goal, but surrounded by Celtic players on this near side as Celtic try to win it back, but St. Mirren managed to work the way through the press as now they come forward, playing the ball long down this near side. They're in behind the Celtic defence here as they come towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's headed away by Celtic, but St. Mirren managing to win the possession back just outside the box. Now St. Mirren cross it as now they get the shot off. Oh, it's just wide of that far post. Not a bad effort that by St. Mirren, to be fair. That's probably their best effort of the game, but still not on target. Thank you for that, Jamie. Appreciate the kind words, mate. David is saying, I agree 100%, Jamie. Apart from this, family don't argue. Absolutely. Well, I think as we get to know each other, I'm sure we'll have disagreements, but as long as they're constructive disagreements and we all show respect to each other and remember that we all have different thoughts and opinions, then it's never going to be too serious. But thank you for that, Dave. Celtic now making a substitution, and it's Yang coming on. I didn't see the player that went off there. My apologies, guys. But yeah, Yang has come on for Celtic, as now Celtic build again from midway inside their own half, playing the ball forward, quickly challenged by St.Mirren. Sorry, guys, the stupid thing has gone off. It always does it. Now Celtic with the possession on the edge of the centre circle as they play it out wide on that far side, coming forward. Why does this keep refreshing? Ball played long down that far side of the field as it's knocked towards the edge of the St.Mirren box, and the goalkeeper manages to come and intercept that, and that will be relief momentarily for St.Mirren. Minnie is with us. How's it going, Minnie? Minnie saying, afternoon, fan Dennis. Welcome to the show, Minnie. A big Hibernian fan. Always good to see you, Minnie. Yeah, Minnie Moore, big Hibs fan and a regular member of the Fanden community. Hope you're having a good weekend, Minnie. Welcome to the show. Ball played out wide on that far side as the goalkeeper kicks it long up the field, but it's gone out of play, and that'll be a throw into Celtic. Now the ball comes back in play as Celtic now head it into the centre circle. St.Mirren managing to head it back in the direction it came from, but eventually it's worked out wide on this near side, and the ball goes out of play for a throw-in to St.Mirren, just inside their own half, about 5 yards from the halfway line. So, yeah, welcome to the show, Minnie. Good to have you with us, mate. Stevie's saying, well said, Jamie. Yeah, Dave, just good friendly banter. Absolutely. Thank you for that, Stevie. Awesome. Now the ball played long up the field as St.Mirren head it back in the direction, but Celtic have won it here. Oh, well, the referee's blown. What's he blown for? He's blown the whistle for something here. Offside? How is that offside? Well, I didn't see an offside there, guys. I don't know what the linesman's seeing, but I certainly didn't see an offside. So St.Mirren with the free kick here. About 10 yards from the halfway line. Goalkeeper comes up to take it as he kicks the ball long down the field up towards the edge of the box. And it's headed into the box as Joe Hart manages to intercept that comfortably for Celtic. Now he kicks the ball long out wide on that far side. And it's gone out of play for another throw-in. Dave is saying, afternoon, Minute. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. Jamie's saying, Dave, if we play with you next season, got to be to meet up at Millwall, have a beer, mate. Absolutely, that sounds good, Jamie. Well, St.Mirren coming forward now as they get into the box. They managed to get the shot off, but pushed wide by Celtic. But eventually, as they do try to kick it towards goal, it's deflected out of play. And that will be a corner on the far side for St.Mirren. So, yeah, thank you for that, Jamie. Sounds good, mate. Corner comes in for St.Mirren. It's deep, and it's a poor delivery, really, as it's gone straight out of play on this near side. And that will be a goal kick to Celtic. Stevie saying, hi, Minnie. Hope you're keeping well. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Minnie saying, hi, Dave. You well? Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you, Minnie. Celtic now with the possession. As they knock the ball back to the goalkeeper. Now it's played out wide on this near side as the ball played forward there. It's challenged by St.Mirren, and the ball again goes out of play. Just got a little bit off pace this second half. The ball's gone out of play a lot more, I think, than it did in the first half. If you're just joining us, guys, currently St. Mirren 0, Celtic 2. We're on 66 and a half minutes gone. Please do hit that like button if you like us doing the Scottish Cup. And if you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Kick, please do follow us. We do plenty of Premier League football. If you guys in America wanting to see that, we do cover Premier League as well as Scottish football, English Championship, and international football, as well as some lower league football as well. We've got a challenge on this near side as the referee's reaching for a card here. What's he going to give? Well, it's just a coming together. Oh, come on. That was a soft foul. That is a really soft foul. Well, the referee's booked him here. So, Alexandra I can't read his second name. I'm sure you guys know him on about the Celtic player. It's not a new face to me. Is he? You guys just recently signed him this season. Don't remember him in the season, in the team. Not seen him before. Although I'm doing so many games across the UK, it's hard to keep up with all the players every team signs. But he's just been booked anyway with a yellow card. And now St. Mirren have got a free kick on this near side of the field. Dave is saying, Jamie, pal, I'd buy you a beer or 3, mate. I'd take a Coke or 2. Awesome. Thank you for that, Dave. Free kick comes in as the shot comes towards the edge of the box. And, well, he's gone through everybody there. But Joe Hart managing to intercept it quite comfortably. Yeah, St. Mirren just managed to knock it out towards the edge of the box. They got the shot off, but it was a timid shot. And Joe Hart saved it comfortably. And now Celtic build again from the back. They play the ball out wide on that far side. Ball played forward as St. Mirren managed to intercept it. So, yeah, liking the sound of that. Thank you, Dave. Oh, well behind with the chat here, guys. Celtic now with the possession as they play the ball out wide on this near side. Coming forward towards the edge of the box. Jamie saying, hi, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Thank you, mate. Well, Celtic have come down this near side. As they come towards the edge of the box, this challenge comes in from St. Mirren. And, well, I think Celtic, Yang has ended up knocking it out of play there, not realising he's tried to actually keep it in play, but ended up knocking it out of play. So, goal kick now to St. Mirren. Ball played long up the field. Now, it's headed forward. Both sets of players trying to win the possession. Now it's knocked out wide on that far side as St. Mirren now charging towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in as it's headed away by Celtic. St. Mirren managing to keep the possession as they win it back on that far side. Now looking to get another cross in as they come towards the edge of the box. This time, well, oh, they've crossed it in. And it's deflected out wide on this near side as they get the header off, and it's just wide of this near side post. Well, they got that ball through the congested box of players and coming in at the back post. Brown trying to get the header, but he's headed it wide. But decent effort there by St. Mirren. Celtic now to play out from the back as they come forward, playing it up towards the edge of the halfway line. Now knocked into the centre circle as St. Mirren challenged for it, but Celtic just cut it back. Now, thank you for that, Jamie. Minnie's Mo saying, keep the faith, Dave. A week is a long time in football. Absolutely well said, Minnie. Well said, mate. Now, Celtic forced to play it all the way back to their own box as now they work it out wide on that far side. Coming forward as St. Mirren challenge for it on the halfway line. They've managed to win it back. Now St. Mirren playing the ball back into the centre of the field as they kick the ball long now up towards the edge of the box. St. Mirren with a shot, and it's just gone wide of the post, that far post. It did well, actually, to get the shot off there under pressure as the Celtic defender staying with him all the way, but he managed to just get the shot off, but it was never going to It wasn't on target. Now Celtic to play out from the back. So, yeah, well said for that minute. David's saying, Jamie, that's why 2 Cokes, not 3. Celtic have won a free kick on this near side. Ball kicked long up the field. As now they win it on the edge of the box. They cross it in, but it's intercepted there by the St. Mirren goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper tries to get St. Mirren on the attack quickly as he plays the ball forward. St. Mirren now working the ball out wide on this near side as they race into the Celtic half. Celtic come to challenge for it, but St. Mirren have ended up knocking it out of play there under pressure. And that will be a throw-in on this near side to Celtic. Right next to the corner flag. Jamie is saying, Dave, I get you, Coke, not getting up next morning. Celtic now with the ball as St. Mirren come to challenge for it. Oh, they've won it back here, St. Mirren, with a shot from distance, but it's right down the throat of Joe Hart, who manages to intercept that quite comfortably. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us doing Scottish Cup football, and consider subscribing if you're new. If you're watching us on Kick, then please do follow, guys. Celtic now with the possession, play back to the goalkeeper as St. Mirren come to press the ball. Celtic now play it out wide on this near side as they knock the ball forward, but it's intercepted there by St. Mirren. St. Mirren now playing it out wide on this near side as they chip the ball forward there under pressure, but Celtic can manage to win the possession back as now they try to come forward on this near side, but quickly pressed there by St. Mirren as it forces them to play it back towards the edge of their own box. Ball knocked forward as St. Mirren now win it back. Now St. Mirren again trying to come forward down this near side as they play the ball back inside. It's intercepted by Celtic. Celtic now pushed out wide on this near side as they play it forward. But the ball just getting away from them there and it's gone out of play. And that'll be a throw-in to St. Mirren midway inside the Celtic half of the field. Dave saying, thanks, Minnie. But a season at Millwall is like a lifetime in itself. So Kyogo is coming off, the goal scorer. And he's going to be replaced by Hyung Min Yo, if I'm reading that correctly. Nicholas Hyung. Nicholas Kuhn coming on. And Deinzen Maida going off, I think, yeah. Celtic now with the possession. St. Mirren now with the possession as they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Sorry, guys, I lost my train of thought there for a moment. Ball kicked out wide on that far side as St. Mirren edged the way towards the Celtic box. Celtic coming across to challenge for it as it gone out of play on that far side. And that'll be a throw in to St. Mirren. Ball crossed into the box as the throwing comes in. They get the cross in. It's knocked out towards the edge of the box. Now St. Mirren picking up the possession just outside the box as they try to knock it forward again, but it's headed away by Celtic. Now knocked up the field. St. Mirren managed to intercept it. Now they play it out wide on that far side as Celtic tried to intercept it there, but they've just ended up guiding the ball out of play, and that will be a throw-in for St. Mirren on the halfway line, right out wide on that far side of the field. And I think we're about to have a double substitution here for St. Mirren as well. Minimo saying, boo Celtic. Well, as you know, Minnie, I'm neutral. I always try to show respect to all clubs that we cover in the UK, Minnie, but you're entitled to your opinion. Thank you, mate. Celtic now with the ball crossed into the box as it's knocked away. And now the ball with St. Mirren on the halfway line as they manage to win it back. Well, some clumsy challenges going in on that far side. And now the referee blows for the foul. So I think, yeah, St. Mirren have won a foul, free kick on that far side. Davey's saying, Minimo, no comment. Thank you, Dave. Minnie's saying, West Ham taking a pasting, I see. Yeah, they were losing 4-0 earlier. Let's have a quick look what's going on in that game. We've got St. Mirren about to make a double substitution here. And it's Jonna Ayunga coming on. Mikael Mandrin as well. Coming off. Kilty coming off. And Osanya coming on to replace him. 6-0 to Arsenal now in that one, guys. So West Ham 0, Arsenal 6 in the English Premier League. In the Scottish Premiership, guys, it's currently Dundee 1, St Johnstone 1. That game is on 76 minutes gone. 74 minutes in the Arsenal West Ham game. St Mirren now on the attack down that far side as Celtic challenge for it. The ball knocked away. So thank you for that minute. Eventually it's knocked all the way back to the goalkeeper here as St Mirren now kick the ball long down the field from the goalkeeper. Both sets of players trying to win it on the edge of the centre circle. Celtic managed to come away with it. As now they build from just outside their box, knocking the ball out wide to that far side. Ball played forward as St Mirren come to challenge for it, but Celtic managing to retain the possession. Still trying to come forward on that far side, but St Mirren coming to press it quite well. Minute is saying, what are we all thinking of the blue card? More rubbish from the FA on a power trip. That's probably the bottom line. My opinion of it, Minute. More rubbish coming from the FA on a power trip. Dave is saying, Minimo, seeing that Arsenal wet spam score is lifting my spirits. Okay, thank you, Dave. Obviously, Dave being a Millwall fan, happy to see West Ham losing. So St Mirren have won a corner on the far side of the pitch here. Jamie's saying, Dave, bet you loving this West Ham 4-0 down. They're 6-0 down now, Jamie. 6-0 down now. St Mirren now with the corner on the far side. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed away as it's deflected out wide on that far side. St Mirren picking up the possession again. Another cross comes in. St Mirren trying to get the shot off, but it's blocked off by Celtic. St Mirren still trying to get some space here inside the box. Oh, they've knocked it out of play there. And that will be relief momentarily for Celtic. So thank you for that, Jamie. Minnie's saying, Dave, there's always something to smile at, mate. Absolutely. Well said, Minnie. Well said, mate. Yeah, sometimes you have to dig deep for it, but there is always something to be happy about most of the time. You just sometimes have to empty the closet to find it. Now, Celtic with the possession as they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Ball played back out wide on that far side as Celtic kicked the ball long up to the halfway line. It's headed back in the direction it came from by St Mirren. St Mirren now coming forward as Celtic make the challenge. St Mirren managing to win back the possession further up the field as it's knocked away. Now they knock it out wide on this near side as St Mirren coming into the box, getting the shot off, but it's blocked off there by Celtic. And now Celtic on the attack as they try to race forward. Space to run into here as Celtic now on the attack down this near side of the field, coming racing forward towards the edge of the box. As they come into the box, St Mirren make a last-ditch challenge there. And the ball is knocked away out to this near side. I'm not sure the referee seeing that as ball out of play or a foul, because he came racing into the box, but I think he was already falling over through the sprint that he made up the field. Now Celtic with the possession on the edge of the box. Attempted cross, but it's blocked off by St. Mirren. St. Mirren trying to relieve the pressure there as they race out to that far side, but it's quickly challenged by Celtic, who win it back. Now Celtic playing the ball out wide to this near side as they come into the box, looking for the opportunity to get a shot off. They get the shot off, but it's just gone wide of that far post. And that will be a goal kick to St. Mirren. So, yeah, well said, Minute. Dave is saying, Minute, yeah, every cloud. Absolutely. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for that, mate. Top man. Minnie's Mo saying, I'm heading to Aldi now. Got my earbuds in, still listening in background, folks. Well, thank you, Minute. Always a pleasure to have you with us. Stay safe and well, Minute, while you're shopping. Stay safe and well, mate, while you're shopping. And yeah, thank you for being with us, Minute. Always appreciated. Dave is saying, happy shopping, Minute. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving that. St. Mirren now with the possession as they kick the ball out wide on this near side. Jamie saying, back in 10 minutes, going to Tesco. Got to go get some food shopping in. All right. No worries, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Stay safe and well while you're shopping, mate. You guys, amazing. As always, you guys are regular fan denners showing massive positive vibes. Really appreciate it. So thank you for that, Jamie. Stay safe and well. St. Mirren now on the attack down the centre of the field as the ball played into the box. Celtic just managing to knock it away. And that will be a throw-in on this near side. Dave is saying, see you soon, Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Jamie is saying, Dave, in a bit, pal. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Keep the faith. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den. Keep the faith. Keep the faith saying Super Celtic FC from Dublin, Ireland. See Ireland flags there, Jamaica flags. I'm not sure what the other flag is. Where's the Scottish flag? Keep the faith. Celtic are a Scottish club. Where's the Scottish flag, mate? Good to be here. Well, it's a pleasure to have you with us. Keep the faith. I'm presuming you are a Celtic fan, mate. So yeah, thank you for dropping in. Always a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to Fanden. I think I've seen your account before, and then I keep the faith. So yeah, pleasure to have you with us, mate. Top stuff. Keep the faith. Thank you, mate. So St. Mirren now have got a goal kick here, guys. Dave is saying hello. Keep the faith. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes towards keep the faith there. J3527 saying, Mon the Celtic. Absolutely. Welcome to the show, J3527. Welcome to Fanden, mate. Celtic now intercept the ball at the back there as St. Mirren come to challenge, but it's knocked out of play on this near side. So, yeah, thank you for that, Jay. Welcome to Fanden, mate. Hope you're having a good day. Also, big welcome as well to Keep the Faith, although I think we have seen Keep the Faith drop in before. So thank you for dropping back in again, mate. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the positive vibes as well. Dave saying hello, Jay. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positivity. So now Celtic with the possession in the centre circle. Played out wide on that far side as now they come charging forward. St. Mirren make the challenge. Ball crossed in by Celtic as it's headed back in towards the centre of the box, but it's knocked away by St. Mirren as Celtic managed to regain the possession further up the field. Now they come again, knocking the ball out wide on this near side. Ball crossed in as Celtic now with the possession, trying to get the shot off, but it's blocked off by St. Mirren as the ball deflects out wide on that far side. But Celtic pick it up again as now they come towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in, but this time it's always rising and goes over the bar and out of play. And that should be a goal kick to St. Mirren. So thank you, Dave, and thank you, Jay. and keep the faith. Welcome to the show, guys. Pleasure to have you with us. Mr. Barnsley saying, come on, Celtic. Well, thank you for that, Ryan. Another one of our regular members of the Fan Den community. Welcome to the show, Ryan. Good to have you with us, mate. Celtic now knocking the ball away as St. Mirren win it back on this near side. Now they chip it forward as Celtic just managed to intercept it there as they knock it out of play. And that will be a throw into St. Mirren on this near side, deep inside the Celtic half of the field. Jay saying hello. Hello, Jay. Thumbs up. Awesome. Saying hello to yourself, mate. No worries. Thank you for that, Jay. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Mr. Barnsley saying, hey up, everyone. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Barnsley. Top man. Loving the positive vibe. Celtic now on the attack as they play the ball out wide on that far side, coming forward as they work their way towards the edge of the St. Mirren box. St. Mirren make the challenge there, but Celtic can manage to keep it as now they play it out towards the edge of the box. But on it, well, they've done well there to keep it as they knock the ball forward, but eventually St. Mirren do manage to blast the ball away as the ball bounces out on this near side for a throw into Celtic, pretty much bang on the halfway line. So thank you for that, Ryan. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us doing the Scottish Cup. And consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. If you're watching us on Kick, please do follow. To you guys that are on Kick in the American audience, we do Scottish football, but we also cover plenty of Premier League and Champions League as well. If you guys more interested in that out there in the USA. So now Celtic win a throw-in on that far side. So thank you, Mr. Barnsley. Dave saying, hi, Ryan. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Jay is saying, hi, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Jay. Jay, but new to the channel, but straight away with the positive vibes. Celtic now on the attack as they come forward, playing the ball into the box. They get the shot off, but it's knocked away. Celtic regaining the ball further up the field as now they come again. All Celtic at the moment as they come towards the edge of the box. St. Mirren coming to press the ball, but Celtic managing to keep the possession as they just play the ball back inside. Ball knocked forward towards the edge of the box. Celtic managing to work the way through. They get the shot off, but it's just over the top of the crossbar. Well, I think it took a deflection on the way through. So thank you for that, Jay. And I'm not sure if that took a deflection. Did it? I think it might be a corner to Celtic. Jay said, keep the faith. Awesome. Thank you, Jay. Keep the faith saying, sorry. Thanks for the mention from Dublin, Ireland. God bless you. Awesome. And the same to you, mate. Massive respect to you. Thank you for that. Keep the faith. Top man. Loving the positive vibes. Yep. Thank you for that, mate. I can see you put a flag there, but I can't see what it is because it's coming up blank on my screen. But I'm presuming it might be the Scottish flag. So thank you for that, Keep the faith. You are a gentleman. Awesome. Apologies if you're a lady. My bad. Jay saying, thanks, Jamie. Come on, Celtic. Another CPL. Awesome. Thank you for that, Jay. 3527. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Loving the positivity. Now the ball kicked long down the field as Joe Hart manages to intercept that quite comfortably. And now Celtic can build from the back. We've got 3 minutes added on time at the end of this second half, guys. Mr. Barnes is saying, how are you feeling about West Ham United losing against Arsenal? Millwall fans? I'm sure they're buzzing. I'm sure they're buzzing, mate. I'm sure they're buzzing. Celtic trying to play out from the back here, but St. Mirren have come to press the ball from the front. So they now play it out wide on that far side. Celtic not managing to knock the ball forward as St. Mirren challenged for it, and it's gone out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Dave saying, I'm delighted, Ryan. I'm sure you are, Dave. I'm sure you are, mate. J3527 saying, thumbs up and a subscription. Well, thank you very much, Jay. You are a star, mate. Thank you very much, Jay. Pleasure to have you with us as part of the Fandeng community, mate. And thank you very much for subscribing. You are a star. Top man. Thank you, Jay. Pleasure to have you with us. As I say, mate, thank you for that. Now, St. Mirren have won the ball back on that far side as they cross it into the box. It's knocked away out wide on this near side. St. Mirren managing to keep the possession as Celtic come to press it. Celtic unable to win it there as St. Mirren just play it into the centre of the field. Now they knock it out wide on this near side. Ball crossed into the box, but Joe Hart manages to intercept that quite comfortably, and that relieves the pressure for Celtic. So, yeah, 3 minutes have been added on, and we're 2 minutes into it, guys. So thank you for that, Jay. You are a star, mate. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Davey's saying, nice one, Jay. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Celtic now to play out from the back as they play the ball out wide on that far side. Ball knocked forward as St. Mirren come to challenge for it, but Celtic is still coming as they get the box. Playing it inside as they look to get the shot off, and the goalkeeper makes the save at the far post. Well, decent effort there by Celtic, but equally good save by the goalkeeper for St. Mirren. So thank you for that, Dave. Well said, mate. Thank you. Mr. Barnes is saying, Dave, how your Del Boy and Uncle Albert laugh out loud. Okay, thank you. Don't be dissing the Only Fools and Horses, mate. Don't be disrespecting Only Fools and Horses. You can't be doing that. That's quality. Well, there goes the full-time whistle, guys. And it has finished St. Mirren 0, Celtic 2. Celtic progressed to the next round of the competition. Let's have a look how that game has gone in numbers. Let's have a look at the match stats. Keep the Faith saying, sorry, it won't show the Scottish flag. No worries, Keep the Faith. No worries. Thank you for letting me know. I guess that's what it was. Thank you. But thank you for letting me know. No apology needed. Thank you. I know it's really strange that, innit, Keep the Faith. I know I've noticed that on social media before. Really strange how it doesn't let the Scottish flag through. I don't understand that. But thank you for letting me know, mate. You're a star. Right, guys, let's have a look how that game has gone in numbers. Bear with me a second. I will bring the stats on the screen, but don't worry if you guys can't read it. If you're listening in on a phone or a small device, I will read it out to you guys. So don't worry if you can't read it. So here's, let me make sure I've got the right one. Yeah, it's the right one. So here's how this, here's how the game has gone in numbers. Total shots, 18 for St. Mirren, 18 for Celtic. Shots on target, 3 for St. Mirren, 4 for Celtic. Possession, 34% for St. Mirren, 66% for Celtic. Passes, we're not getting no numbers at the moment for passes. Fouls, 9 against St. Mirren, 7 against Celtic. Yellow cards, 2 against Celtic, none for St. Mirren. No red cards, offsides, none. Corners, 11 for St. Mirren, 4 for Celtic. So there you go, guys. Quite well, the stats don't quite tell all the story of the game, but I think it was a good game. St. Mirren give a good account of themselves. They tried to compete, but eventually the quality that Celtic should I say, was eventually evident in the fact that Celtic were able to be clinical in front of goal and get a comfortable win. But obviously, as we know, St. Mirren got a few opportunities, but they just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net at any occasion. So Celtic march on into the next round of the Cup. So, yeah, thank you for that. Keep the faith. Davy's saying, keep the faith. Some emojis don't come up. Yep, you're right, Dave. Thank you for that, mate. Jay is saying, hey, no, it's not showing Scottish flags. No worries, Jay. No worries, mate. Yeah, it's them boneheaded media companies, aren't they? Thank you, Jay. Thank you for letting me know, mate. Victor Apawana. Apawana is saying, congratulations, congrats, Team Celtic FC. Well, thank you for that, Victor. Welcome to Fanden, mate. Not sure if I've seen you before, but welcome to Fanden. Good to have you with us, mate. J3527 saying, you're welcome, pal. Thank you, Jay. Nice one, mate. You're a star. Really appreciate that. Top man. Dave is saying, hi, Victor. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Jay saying, Mon the Celtic, another one. Absolutely. Yep. You guys progressed to the next round of the competition. Thank you for that, Jay. And Jay also saying, thanks for this. Just found your channel. No, a pleasure. Thank you for coming checking us out, Jay. Really appreciate it, mate. Pleasure to have you part of the Fanden community. And happy to meet you the first time we meet you, that your team get a win, mate. So thank you, Jay. And appreciate the positive vibes that you also contributed to the chat, buying into the principles of what we're about here at Fanden. So thank you very much for that, Jake. You are a gentleman. Top man. Top man. Thank you, mate. Right, guys, that's it for me for this one. I'm going to wrap it up here because we've got more football to come this afternoon. So I'm going to wrap it up. But big thank you to all you guys that dropped into the show. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoying the weekend. Stay safe and well. Hope you enjoy the rest of the weekend. And I look forward to seeing you guys on future streams. So, yeah, we'll be back shortly, guys, as we've got more football to come this afternoon. So, hopefully, please do drop in if you can. But if you're busy, I understand that. That's fine, as weekend is valuable time for you guys getting your personal stuff done. So, as I say, if you are available, drop in. But if not, stay safe and well out there, guys. It's been a pleasure as always, Dave with a quick message. Dave saying, Jay, Gaz covers games from EPL, SPL, Championship, and many others. It's a community of good people on here from all clubs. Great vibes by all. Absolutely. Thank you for that, Dave. I'm sure I really appreciate that, Dave. Very kind of you to say. And think Dave may have already realised a little bit of that, though, obviously, with you guys showing that in the chat. But thank you, Dave. You're an absolute star, and really appreciate the positivity you always bring to the chat as well, and to the Fanden community. Really appreciate it. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Go and get ready for the next game. But thank you to all you guys that dropped in. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe and well, and I look forward to seeing you guys on future streams. But that's it from me for now. Take care. All the best. Stay safe. Bye for now.